Yo, what's good, everybody? We're back for a good old Dokkan stream. How is everybody doing? Now, I've been missing on the stream side of things for like a few days, but hopefully everybody's doing good. How is everybody doing this fine evening? Shout out to the people tuning in. So I say hello to the peeps here. Shouts to Christian, Bringer, Xenon, Chucky, Drace, C over on the Twitch side. How are you guys all doing today? And your dinner? Nice, nice. I'm waiting for the fiance to come in because I think she was away for today. She was doing stuff with her friends, but she might be coming home any second now. So I can be able to say hello and stuff. Finally, slowly catching up to Fairy Tail. Made it to episode 10 of season 1. Been too busy to catch up. I can understand that. I have not been able to watch anything over the past few days because of the all the stuff that I had to do, work, take care of the house. But technically, it's just work, and then try to keep up with videos these days. I feel like I've been doing a lackluster job on keeping up with videos, so I apologize if I do. Kaigoku getting 13 million defense is crazy. I mean, he's been pretty good. I was able to I did the showcase for him. Actually, give me 1 second, chat. Alright, sorry chat. Sorry, was saying hi to the fiance. She just got home. So yeah, we're back. We're back in it. Doing some Dokkan. Hello, how's it going? Welcome on in. Am I holding up? I am tired, dude. I am I don't know. Life has been lifing, and it's not been lifing so good. So I'm tired. I need another like 3-week vacation. They're doing pretty good. Christian. Oh, this is a different Christian. You made a new account, so you pulled Super Saiyan 4 Daima Goku and everyone on his banner. Should you get stones for Vegeta or skip them? I mean, it's a new account, so I guess, yeah, you can be able to just try to get one. Is this different from your main account, or did you just re-rolled? Trash anniversary, man. I've been having fun, dude, with the characters as well. Got done link leveling today, so you're gonna beat me in power level grind for now. I don't know who you're talking to, but it sure is heck not to me, right? Because I've been looking. I'm sure I am not getting to like 9.5 million wherever you are right now in like 2 weeks, because I'm pretty sure, or you're possibly gonna come back for part 2. I'm sure. Just got distracted and always lurking. ADHD is something to enjoy. Kai Goku gets 13 million defense, no boss on the game can damage him, not even Bio Broly fully built up. Well, I actually haven't gotten to see him the 13 million defense, but that's pretty good. Why is Majin Ku extreme class and not super class? Because well, actually that is interesting. I don't know. You've been getting shafted? Man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get lucky on these banners. No worries, C. Appreciate you. Have a happy early birthday. I know your birthday's coming up on Saturday, so. I actually was, again, that showcase, I might pull the showcase to throw it out tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, tonight maybe after the stream, so you guys can be able to see it. I might have to upload the video then. But dude, Kai Goku, y'all, the community was wrong about Kai Goku. Kai Goku was insane when I did my showcase for him. Kai Goku looks so good. And then the community was like, no, Kai Goku sucks. He's trash, man. Hey, Mega Nice, how's it going? Finally got your first STR Blues copy, which, of course, from a single. Yeah, I did see that. Congrats, dude. It's different from your main account. Okay, sounds good. Because, again, I don't believe, like, if you have farmed your account as, like, let's say, maybe, like, 2 months, 3 months, right? Or just have been grinding on your account as much, then, like, I don't feel like it's a good idea to re-roll. So, top 3 characters to do insane tech with is Kai Goku, Int Buu, and Int Gohan and Trunks. Yeah, because they're on the bottom Master and Disciple team, so it's a pretty good setup there. Ku and Du were still technically villains since they are affiliated with Rinsu in some capacity. Okay, yeah, that is true. Yeah, eventually in the future we might get a card with a Rinsu on it. Says Kai Goku and Pure Saiyan's Red Zone Broly. Test them out in a bit. The one that I cannot test out is Gohan. I want to be surprised whenever I do his showcase. I'll do a showcase like later on. Truth and Iron Cane back and forth videos are hilarious. That's true friendships last family bond right there. I actually do not like that. the going back and forth kind of thing just for content farming is hysterical, but at the same time it's like, really? Do we need that? Is Dokkan that dead that we need to do that? Not that there's so many people clamoring that C Gohan was gonna be better than Kaiku. Yeah, dude. I haven't tested out Kai Goku as much, but I mean, Kai Gohan. Oh, see Gohan technically, but yeah, I haven't been able to do that showcase just yet. So, hey Aaron, how's it going? Hopefully you're doing good. Dokkan is that dead. I hate it. I hate it that they're just doing like content farming like that. For me, it's eh. If it's funny for you guys, then sure, but come on. The anniversary can't be that dead. Anniversary can't be that messed up. Forgot the ECA Trunks. You think he is mid, or he might be mid, but probably doesn't matter. I still ECA him. I don't know if there's a mission or two to like ECA a character. How am I doing today? I'm okay. I could be better. Hey, Trollpathy, how's it going? I'm gonna call you that from now on. Y'all can say, oh, Annie just started. It's dead. It's a super dead part 1. Technically speaking, this is not the same way as we've had in previous years. Previous years, we've had like even more dead anniversaries, I feel. Is them acting how they always act? Yeah, but being put on a video technically is content farming. They literally said that it's content farming. It's meant to me. Go my was super easy. I need to do that as a video. Refuse to move your Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta from the top 5 and let Kaigoku take his place. Vegeta does more damage, therefore is the better unit. I guess for, yeah, like tier lists and ECA, like adding ECA characters in there, that's one of the things that I don't really like. If in terms of doing tier lists. Does it seem like I'm a boring person? It does seem like it. But yeah, like if doing tier lists and everything, you add like ECA characters, then yeah, sure, right? I don't like adding ECA characters into those because it just dampens the characters' release. But I mean, if you imagine just, hey, we made the ECAs better than the anniversary characters. Let's go. Only the illiterate say Kaiku is bad. Well, I do agree with that. Hey Cooper, how's it going? Part 1 is always dead. GDC is where we get a lot of content. What, don't you mean part 2 or like GDC as a whole? I haven't done any of the Goma stuff, so I'm assuming it's easy because of the Daima team. You also don't have do Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta or Super Saiyan 4 Goku. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully you get some good luck soon. It was god awful for me. I think I was thinking about this yesterday when I was like checking out the summoning video that I did. The summoning video is actually doing pretty good. Shout out to you guys for checking it out. But when I was doing that summoning video, man, that took me out. I was into like 2.3k stones, man. That's so much. That's so many dragon stones. I don't think I've ever gone that far on like anniversary. You did not save stones, you don't know why. I mean, now you know that it's gonna be anniversary, but other people are like, you can either summon now, or you have to wait 6 months, 6-7 months until you get the to the GDC and be able to actually just get them during the Global Dokkan campaign. Anniversaries are pretty slow on the content, with part 2 introducing a new potential endgame mode. But as far as content variety, people confuse it with GDC, where there's far more drop between parts. You know what? Yeah, that's true. Tech Vegeta is so bad. Lately, you've been You heard a bit of a take. There's someone going around saying Lord AGL Jiren is invincible now. Why is that? What would be funny if you ask Miss Rado to summon and pulls you Adult Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Adult Super Saiyan 4 Goku? I mean, she does that. She has the magic touch on summons. Not me, dude. My magic touch died. You also don't save stones, so you pulling Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta with the stones events provided is peak evil luck. Yeah, that is... Like, unless your name is Mega Nice, then you're bound to get shafted. Which category? Well, what categories is Jiren in? That and Goku helps him out. Oh, he's on Battle of Fate. Battle of Fate and full power. Gives him the... Well, technically he's not receiving a lot from him there, but the team could possibly make him really good. Fate-induced battle. Bro, a clown and overrated. There's 2 more tons of thank you tickets with blank in the panel missions. Yeah, we're getting more events on part 2, I'm sure. So we haven't gotten the total yet. Most likely we can use the part 2 tickets on, well, the completion of the tickets on part 2, since there's not going to be a part 3 coming in. So there's going to be a lot of content coming in for part 2. We'll see. So, do this run here. I think you can start farming Majin Ku, right? Because I haven't done that yet. All the content drop at midnight. I'm like, okay, I'm not doing anything. I believe it's a little bit too early for me to put this in here, but there you go. 200 Dokkan Fest exclusive pity coins and 500 Carnival pity coins, I'm assuming? Jesus. Yeah, that is weird. Like, Vegeta's EX super attack, I find it easy to acquire than Goku's. I guess the fun when it comes down to anniversary that people need to like possibly recall is that like quantity over quality can be something to think about, because if they go for like saying, oh yeah, we definitely need more and more and more and more events dropping because otherwise this is not enough. It's like, I get it, but people just want more content. Do they want more content for the sake of taking on events with the new units? Because we already do have multiple events that can be taken on the game. Or they just want more content because they can get more stones. Those are the parallels. Because for me, I did a run with the Daima team up against which was it? I guess Bio Broly. And just like trying to perfect that team in order for me to like take it down, or just seeing how the team works, right? And it's fun. Or maybe new events, which again, the new events got added today. I don't know how people are like enticed to just go in there and say, oh, I'm gonna hop into the event multiple times, right? In order for me to do it. And or because of the look ahead as to what we had during the 10th year anniversary. I wouldn't say look ahead, sorry. As the previous like content drop that we had during the 11th anniversary. During the 10th anniversary compared to this anniversary. Like if people do make such comparisons, they're gonna be like, well, technically speaking, I prefer the 10th anniversary because the amount of content that it provided, but the quality of content that we're getting through the 11th anniversary, which disregards the amount of stones that we collect every single time we do some events like these, or run through the content, just hysterical, I feel. But I may understand where people are coming from. It's like people do have to not be super desperate when it comes down to these things. But let me actually bring out the 10th year anniversary. See how much we got in terms of like content during it. Hey Tickle, my pickle, how's it going? The irony is if we get more content, that means more stones are taken from somewhere else, since they have the budget for the. I have a budget for those. Yeah, that's something that not a lot of people do get. They don't understand that everything is just like calculated on their end, so they can't go through the amount of stones that you just can't burn them, right? Because otherwise other segments are not going to be good. Now they were, I think they are. I will have to check how many events we have now during this anniversary, because I want to check all the content that we got on part 1 last year in comparison to this year, because there were revamps, right? The revamps that we got for the Redstone stages and the Supreme Magnificent Battle, they could count it as content. And it's like, oh, you got 79 Redstone stages to take on. You also have 33 or 32 Supreme Magnificent Battle stages to take on. And taking on all those stages, sort of, quote unquote, makes up a little bit of the quota of content that we drop, and equal to the 11th, it equals to the 10th anniversary type of content that we drop. So maybe they could have updated the event of, like, let's say the Dokkan Chronicles event. They could have updated that event at the 11th year there, but again, this is just, that was just special for the 10th year anniversary, so I doubt that they were going to add any events into that. Let's see. We had a ton of ECAs. We had a couple of story events. We had the revamp for the 10th anniversary battle, which had the new stage in there. Then we did have a new Supreme Magnificent Battle added in there. Battle Hunter Formidable Foes is another stage that they added. And a couple of Redstone stages. But if we compare that to today, we had the Special Battle, Part 1. We had that Who Dares Heated Throwdown, which I haven't even taken that on yet. Is that event tough or not? Is that event difficult? I don't think it is, since people have been like complaining about content. Hey Gerardo, how's it going? Not only the stages, but missions too, which is like a rotation in of itself. Yeah. Like, people really just speedrun the heck out of the events. And they're like, oh, we don't have any content anymore. And there's Tamagamis that it basically, instead of it being a story event where people can farm out the characters, they have a challenge event for the Tamagamis, which for me, I mean, we had a little bit of difficulty in there. We died a little, just a few times, but it was still there. So there was that. And then of course again making sure that like the revamp for the Wii's event was there, the revamp for the Red Zone stages and Supreme Magnificent Battles do count as events in the 11th year anniversary. So if people speed run through that, they're gonna be like, oh, there's no more content, bro, there's nothing. There's nothing I can do, man. I think people fail to understand how gacha games truly work because they are a form of gambling. Then by law, they are prohibited / limited from doing certain things. Dokkan is no different. Yeah. I think Rinsu is going to be a free-to-play LR. I didn't read all of that comment. Just realized yesterday that you had one multi left to get a free multi, so you did it and you got a Seno. Nice, dude, congrats. And needs Majalite item to allow her. You need 30 medals and then 10 SCR Glorio. Mass Majin medals and 10 Majin Crew medals. Majin. Oh, Majin Crew. Yeah, Majin Crew does need his own awakening medals. Maybe. We're talking about how people complain that there's not a lot of content during the 11th anniversary, and I'm just making the comparisons to previous years. Like if I look into, like, let's say, let me look at the 6th year anniversary just to go, maybe the 5th year. And we go back all the way to the 5th year anniversary just to check in those news. This is gonna be extensively far, but. 306 was the how back does this roll? Oh man, this only rolls back to the 7th year. What about Dokkan info? Hey, Great Worlds, how's it going? Anybody that mentions they pulled any of the new unit will get their account erased by Seno. I will make sure of it. Yeah, dude, I mean, I am like, I don't really like people bragging that they got the new unit. However, you can say that you did get the new unit, just don't brag about it, right? Because I know that some people did get horribly shafted. So, all right, let me see. So Dokkan info does have, I guess I can say the latest and greatest in terms of news flash, all the way to 2016. No, god dang it. No, that's the third year anniversary. You never brag about your single summons, buddy. You are doing it right now. We put 426. That is the part. This is part 2 of the. Actually, was that 5-year anniversary? Yeah, 5th year anniversary. Let me check the news for this. So, the 5th anniversary, going back all the way to the 5th year anniversary. Like, I'm gonna stop capping. There you go. Aaron, how's it going? 5-year anniversary had Boss Rush. Had Infinite Dragon Ball History, which typically we get those at a normal event. Story events to farm characters. Then we had a special event, which was Frieza's Army's Enlistment Test. Ultimate Clash, which they typically do. And they had no difficult event happening in there. Right, for the 5th year anniversary. As I'm looking into it. no real tough event happening during the 5th year anniversary, as far as I'm seeing it. So there's some campaigns happening. The dual Dokkan Fest were there. Let me check what other stuff happened. There was a raid event that happened. New stages for the story events. That's when everything started to come out. So technically, we didn't have any like super like difficult 5-year anniversary content. So if people want to look back at an anniversary that really didn't have like content, look back at the 5-year, dude. We're now better off and compare the 5-year to now, dude. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel. Again, we're 4 away from hitting 1,800. If you haven't subscribed yet, do make sure to do so. It helps out the channel. It helps me out. Takes away a little bit of my depression. Who knows? Because they see the rainbow ticket and think of the last big celebration, GDC, and just expect the same thing to happen again. Now, here's the thing. I feel like it's a little bit of both. People are like, you know, super hopeful and thinking, oh, we're getting the 44% ticket. I still don't think we're getting that. But there's a slight chance that we are. There's a slight chance that we could be getting that. And by slight, I mean like 0.00001%. I'm 99.99999% sure we're not getting anything regarding 44%, but yeah. Hey, Big DX over on the Twitch side now. How's it going, dude? But yeah, they see tons of things tickets and be like, oh my god, we're getting the 44% ticket thing. I personally do not want that. Because for me, I got shafted on all of my 44% tickets. I haven't tested out Majin Ku, unfortunately, so I can't truly say how he looks or how he is. We're just about to do that, I guess. How many medals do I need to Dokkan Awaken this bad boy right here? I need 1. And I need a couple of Goku medals and Vegeta medals. Sure. I'll get 5 just in case. And then we farm the Goku and Vegeta medals. But yeah, I prefer the 50 ticket summon instead of the 44%. The 44% thing was not good. You want to let me know where can I get the medals, bud? What? Chat, do we know where... What stage do we need to clear to get the medals? I'm confused. Oh, never mind. They just showed them here. I'm dumb. I'm a little bit dumb. I'm a little bit of a dumb. They're in the Baba shop? I didn't see them. If it's on the Majalit shop. Logan's gonna do... Here's a banner with featured SSRs. And it's a 44% to do a... I don't think they're gonna do that, but I don't think they will either. But it's the same as Gloria and Pansy. So there, I scrolled down the shop and I didn't see them. I saw the Ku medals. Yes, we got those. Which medals I didn't see was the Vegeta and the Goku ones. But yeah, it was just to read the event. DB fan moment, I know. Give you an event. I want to give you an event to run Kaiku as a leader. Red Zone. Red Zone. Red Zone baby. No, I didn't mean the coup medal. I got the coup medal. That was the first thing I saw. That was the first thing I saw. I got that already. You guys see? I'm not that dumb either. It was the Vegeta and the Goku. That was those were the ones that I was looking for. Hey, Bojacker over on the Twitch sign. How's it going? We stupid. Nah, everybody is. Everybody's stupid. But in a kind, loving way. In a kind, caring way. Or Dragon Balls, what do you expect? I know. Dragon Ball fans. What sports do I like to watch? I like baseball. And I'm trying to like learn the ins and outs of football. American football, not like soccer or football, como how people know internationally, but my Lions got eliminated, so I'm not looking forward to like the Super Bowl. You know, unless it's the halftime show. I was gonna say, OST, did you why you stop, bro? All right. You know he gets buff against pure Saiyans, right? That's horrible fight for Kai Goku. I mean, he can do it. He can do it. If not, then there's another red zone before that. Red zone real though. You can try it out there. The audio stopped for like a second. I was like, are you waiting to continue this? Or I feel like, yeah, he's gonna age pretty well. I mean, Inbu is a character that has the capacity to revive. I don't know if the character that has a KO mechanic, and of course you can be able to heal and everything, then will be helpful, but Truth just now discovering that units who get ECA/Super ECAs can appear in Part 2 banners. Did we have that on the 10th year anniversary? Because I feel like they showed up on Part 1, but like Part 1 as well, but oh. I did see somebody like pulling. Excuse me. I did see somebody pulling like Kai Goku off of that celebration summon ticket, like the 11th anniversary ticket summons. Not the ones that you buy, the ones that you can get via missions and stuff. And I think that was the first copy of that person's like Kai Goku, which is pretty funny. You know, I did some runs on the Whis event. That Whis event is that Whis event is not that great. Does he have crit chance? Chance of evading enemies attack, 50% chance to crit. I'll give you a little bit of crit. I don't think I need to give you a lot. Actually, no, you have the level 5 crit. Do I give you with the level 5 crit? I think I am. He's gonna give you dodge. Yes, I can. I've been doing this for a while. I mean, I know that they stopped ECA banners, but typically we get them in Part 1 and in Part 2. Not just Part 2. But I agree. That man is unk. But yeah, I've done a few runs on that Wii 7, man. It's not fun. I've gotten some good equipment here and there, but it's not like it's crazy good. Where's the... I guess we can do some runs here and there. Lost chain battle for this awful Wii 7. That got worse with the update. Facts. I did all the missions and everything. I'm still going through the runs, and yeah, like it's not fun. Wii 7 distress, you're over 1,700 runs in and still looking for equipments for your diamond team. Yeah, it's bad. The more I talk, crap people will keep complaining about chain battle. So do you want me to just be quiet? Because I don't want them to complain about chain battle. I want chain battle back. Actually, no, blame JP players, because JP players were like, oh, we don't get this mode too much. I don't understand it. We should get it deleted. And there it went. It's not global players' fault. Global players did complain, but not as much as the JP player base that were like, this is too hard to understand. We don't know how this mode works. Take it away. And they did. Okay, now, Aaron, come on, man. I can't allow that. Let it go like heroes? Nah, dude. That hurts my soul. th anniversary Super Saiyan 4 Goku's the Orange Piccolo and STR Bulma of today. I can give you Orange Piccolo. I do not know about STR Bulma. Even though he does give support on his 18 key. I mean, damage reduction support as well. It's not as great as Bulma, providing really good support. I got the orb you wanted, but the wrong typing. That's funny. Ooh, excuse me. Like a wise Joseph Joestar once said, you'll never forgive the Japanese. Yeah, adding the typing and taking away the EX super, not the EX super, Jesus, the EX skill orb type, because it was supposed to be an EX skill orb, not an EX, not a normal regular type skill orb. I feel like that kind of ruins things for just getting good equipment. I was like, oh yeah, now we're gonna have to go through the spread of equipment via typing instead of like EX skill, which could have been used for everybody. Well, category based, that's another thing. Like if you do category based, they need to do something to fix the whole area where you have your equipment, but they don't have it like filtered, where you can actually just filter by category and or character specific. Because imagine if they do that. I know maybe character specific, no, because it's a lot of coding. But if they do category specific filtering for equipment, that would have been much better. Because you can sort through the equipment and check which ones you're going to get out of them. And it's like, oh, well, this is easy. I can just filter through these and then boom, there you go. No, you have to actually just go jump through the hoops and find out where are they, like the equipment going to be there. It's like, oh my god. In the words of Tobey Maguire, you missed the part where that's your problem. I mean, that's you, sir. You had a problem with chain battle. No, that's on you. We didn't have a problem with chain battle. Hence, the majority wins. I had fun with Chain Battle, dang it. Or make bigger is guaranteed level 10 to 11 skill orb and a Weeza 50% to get it. I mean, sadly, they're not gonna do that, as you just saw, right? There are duo equips in here, neat. Oh, nice. Yeah, in the words of Joseph Joestar, oh no! Without knowing your team, guess how far you'll make it in your Festival of Battles run. People still do Festival? Phase 46. Is that Super Saiyan Goku? Is that One Punch Goku? Yeah, so you guys put the nickname for him. What's the tankiest unit in the game right now? There's multiple. But there's if you have this character on the Omega Shenron team, the Texan is pretty good. I like tanking wise. There's a couple of characters in there. All right. This is the team, spoiler alert by the way, this is the team that I was using with Goku. But before that one, I think I was using, no, I took away the blue Goku. I could take this here and put the physical ultimate Gohan. Yeah, this spoiler for the showcase video. I'm gonna have that showcase video get uploaded while we do this, so you guys can see that showcase video as soon as we wrap up the stream. Is this the video? Yeah, this is the video. Ooh, excuse me. Of course, Sky Goku ended up on slot on turn 2, not slot 2. You indeed still do festival, it's fun at work. Yeah. Don't be heading off Festival of Battles, you also talk to Amatsu. Can you shut up? How is it, dude? How is it that you keep talking to Amatsu to tell him, oh, we need more vision? No, we don't. Shush. We don't need more Festival of Battles, dang it. Hey, Elliot, ¿cómo estás? Yo creo que no. Pero yo te añado ya mismo. Si quieres yo pongo el código en un ratito. I got up on Festival, I mean, you got all the right characters, heck, you even rainbowed some of them, including the 10th year anniversary Super Vegito to complete it, but you rather an hour or two doing other content. Yeah. It's, I do not like Festival. Do not like Festival at all. Vale, yo te añado ya mismo, Elliot, gracias. I'll add you in a second. Let me actually just note down the code para que no se me pierda. Click, click. Hey, Pepe, how's it going? You're too lazy to do festival battles? Yeah, festivals just too much. Too much, man. Too much of my time just wasted. Then like, oh, well, you died. You're gonna have to do it again. Actually, let me... Can I look for the... You know what? I'm gonna pull a truth. I'm gonna put the cat emojis in here. The cat emoji laugh. I put it on the video. Now, of course, thanks to the thumbnail guy, he actually has returned. You can be able to do some of the thumbnails. That's okay. Congratulations on your guys' achievements on beating the fights with special characters, right? If you guys enjoy the event, that's on y'all. I do not enjoy the event. That's for me, nah, bro. Gerardo, for animes, I unfortunately have not been able to watch any anime this year, and I did kind of want to start getting into watching some anime, but I haven't. Life, like I told you, life be lifing. Kind of hate it because I don't have a lot of time to do much stuff. No, I haven't. Give me 1 second. I'm making sure to upload this this video. Video will be up by around 9 p.m. so in about a little over 2 hours time. So I'll make sure to update, like add the video on the chat once we wrap up. Oh. Are you sure about that? What do I think about your rankings of Super ECAs? Oh. In terms of the 4 OG LRs that got Super ECAs, you say Gohan, Majin, Vegeta, Broly, and Trunks. I haven't tested out Trunks to say if he's good or bad. However, Gohan over Majin Vegeta? Really? I think I had Majin Vegeta a little bit over Gohan. But again, tweaks their own. You've been watching called Sentenced to be a Hero in Manga, Just One Punch Man. Gotcha. I was reading Rent a Girlfriend, but I think the anime, like the manga app that I was reading, I don't know, stop actually showing me or loading the images of the manga pages. So I'm like, okay, well, I'm sad now. Yes, and I do not recommend it. It's a waste of time. But this is one of those kinds of things, like if you feel like trash, if you feel like crap, you can go ahead and watch it. I don't know, Christian, I haven't agreed to anything yet. Let me see. Say remove the Whis event and add a skill orb event that's type and class related, like stage 1 is Super AGO. The mission gives you 7 to 11 skill orbs. Maybe. No, that's not the the thing that I want to get the shareable link. Yeah, Drace, I don't know about that that listing. I don't know. Might not be an agreement to that, but again. You do you. Hey, Heart Striker, how's it going? Okay, and that will be uploaded at 9 p.m. So, again, a little bit over 2 hours time, that video is gonna go up. So, there you go. Now we're together. Oh boy. Okay. Well, let me do this. And you kill me every time, Goku. Your war probation is over, so super happy you're a permanent worker now. Hey, let's go. It's a W. Yeah, that Tech Rose Samasu, once he gets his Super ECA, will be pretty dominating. It's too bad that they made it very late for that character to get a Super ECA. It should have been during the future celebration with the Global Dokkan campaign, but... Hey, there's the OST for one of the characters that's getting the CCA. Was Dokkan saving it for when LR Tech Fusion Samasu ECAs? It's too late, we have Tech LR Samasu ECA. I don't know if that's a hot take, but Joseph is the best JoJo. Can't recall some of the JoJo stuff that I watched, so I can't particularly say anything. Dude, I hate how my brain has been developing. I think I might run with I might be the first in my family to have like short-term memory or something. It's sad what I've been going through, but it is what it is. Imagine the clones get ECAs, dude. They're gonna be insane. $31 million. Love the 31 million attack stats, Goku. It's great. The Dokkan Ra affected Roto too much. Nah. I don't think it's the Dokkan Ra. I think it's life. Oh, by the way, I read a nice little article today, and apparently Gen Z has, of course this makes me older because basically I'm a millennial, but apparently Gen Z has reached like a low IQ level, it seems. So millennials apparently are quote unquote, technically quote unquote, right? The article, I don't know how certain it is, but the article states that it's like we're smarter than, like millennials are smarter than Gen Z. So if you're Gen Z, I'm kidding, I'm joking. That'll show your age. Me, I'm too old then, so I'm smart. I'm big brain. Oh, my hip. I broke it. But I'm smart. I might have broke my hip, but dang it, I am intelligent. Oh, it's not intelligent, it's the key here. The key is nothing. Okay, that's why you don't watch too many animes, that way you don't forget anything about your favorites. You know, yeah, I do agree with that. There was a point in time where I didn't had anything to watch, and I was like, you know what, let me catch up on Attack on Titan, dude. Let me see why Attack on Titan is so good. And I gave it all the attention that it needed, from beginning to end. Actually, no, from beginning to where we had to wait until the next few parts, and then the next part came in, watched that, was pretty good, I was on time with everything. Perfect. It was perfect. But yeah, if you do have a pretty substantial backlog of anime to watch, you might forget about the stuff that you are watching, and eventually just don't keep watching at all, which has been the case for me. I want to know who sponsored it, depending on who their spy is. Hey, Dr. Jaden, how's it going? How you doing? How you doing? I'm doing okay. No, a little bit tired, but doing pretty good. Hopefully you're doing good. I don't know what you are, but you are smart. Apparently the line cuts on 1996. So if you're younger than if you're born after 1996, then you're Gen Z. But if you're born before 1996, then you're not. You're safe. What is funny is that if adult Daima Super Saiyan 4 Goku's in slot 2 and the slot 1 unit crits, Goku's EX skill, EX Super never appears, didn't say first attack has to be crit. I mean, I typically do get it on slot 1. All depends. You're in your early 20s, so does that make you Gen Z or Millennial? Gen Z. Because you're early 20s, so. 96, man, you're old. Nah, I'm old too, don't worry. I need to get a cane. I can see that for considering 6-7 meme exists. Yeah, dude, I hate that stupid meme, dude. So ridiculous. I think the cutoff is 1996. Gen Z. Gen Z refers to individuals born between 1997 and 2012. With ages ranging from approximately 14 to 29 in 2026. So. Millennials. That article today, yeah, like Gen Z became first generation to be less intelligent than millennials. That's a real article right now. That's apparently like as IQ has dropped from Gen Z. So yeah, the Mega Menace. You be my challenge? Oh, there you go. See, Aaron, Kai Goku was good. You're a smart Gen Zer because you refuse to take stupidity as a trait. But there's too many attacks on this guy. Do I just... yeah. Just do these. Deploy the big damage. Because why not? Kaigoku double digit the normals on the 4th phase without his guard with 3 million defense. Actually, I do need to check. I'm assuming Kaigoku has gotten enough hits to the point that we're fine. 22 key. That's not great. But we did the active skill, but actually not. We could fail the EX Super. It's not. Actually, no, we couldn't. That's what the 23 key thing with Goku is something else, right? Yeah. I don't know, 24 key. We gotta get 24 key or the active skill for us to be able to toss out the super attacks, but we don't fail the EX super, right? Goku, how dare you? If you can't be a 90s kid because of 98, then you refuse to associate with them. You know what? We'll take you into the 90s kid. Can't believe they used that meme for chance time. Did they? I don't know if they did it intentionally. I feel like they just like saw it and it's like, oh well, there you go. 77%, more like 50% to get it. Even less, dude. You get more of Vegeta's EX super attack more often than Goku's. He got a guaranteed crit because of his like we were able to do the active skill. There you go. There's the EX super. Yeah, Vegeta. I do get Vegeta's a lot more often than Goku's. Hey, Sokodo over on the Twitch side, how's it going? That might be a ploy from the Gen Alpha to sabotage us. Exactly. Alright, how much defense do we have here? We have 5 million defense. We're buffing Broly. Are we tanking this? I mean, actually, we could finish him off here. Do you guys want to see this rotation go through, or do you guys want to see Vegeta's KO screen? Because Goku's a little bit more difficult for it to work, right? For Goku, you gotta make sure that the first attack in the turn is a super attack that performs a critical hit. If the super attack is not a critical hit, then he's not doing the super attack. So technically, he does need to do a crit. If the attack is not a crit, which especially speaking, this character does have a substantial amount of crit on his like kit, but it might not work. He does need to have these at least these conditions met. Because if you do this, you're gonna have to wait until a few extra turns for it to happen. But if it doesn't, then you're gonna have to depend on the 60% for it to crit. And that first attack, like he needs to get hit first. If there's no attacks getting hit, then like if he doesn't get hit on the first attack there, he won't have the 20% chance to crit. So he will be only at 40. Meaning that there's not gonna be the EX super attack unless you do get lucky with the 40% chance, but Goku's got this. All right, let's see how Goku is able to tank this. Eventually, Prince, we will see the KO screen. I haven't seen the KO screen with Vegeta yet. All right, we took away maybe one of the super attacks. Maybe. All right, we're getting supers. We have buffed them up quite a bit. Do we survive the KO attack or we die? 755k. We do have some HP, and we didn't take away the super. We are surviving the KO attack, but are we getting another extra hit here? No! Dang it. But technically, yeah, he was able to tank it. How much did we buff him? We must have buffed that Broly quite a lot in order for us to survive that. Starting to creep up on B rank. Good old Sokodo is going to keep on going up the ranks, man. That's cool. That means I cannot play with Sokodo anymore. I wanted to see Goku do his tanking. That was the whole purpose of things. Because we buffed up Broly quite a lot, to the point that I think he was I don't, he wasn't like max fully built up though. But he was able to tank that. And basically we got the KO effect after he did the second super. So the first super attack, he was able to tank it pretty nicely. Killing Caulifla. Alright, I'll try it with the same team. Mostly just comes down to having teammates with game sense at that point. No, well, no, because again, ranking just overall takes the ranks from where you're standing. Okay, this is a great opener, dude. Great. Fantastic, dude. And of course, I'm not no attacks either. Damn. Yeah, he ate that second super attack. That is true. It's the extra additional that cost us to die because we already survived the KO attack. So. But yeah, no, like you gotta make sure that if you do play a game with somebody who's D rank and you're ranked B, you're going to match up with your ranks, not with mine. It takes, I actually don't know. It takes maybe the party leaders' lobby and details of rank, or just takes other people's ranking into account. But I don't know how ranking works there. All I know is that if you rank up with somebody who's A, then you will be matched up with people who are A rank. Yeah, the first attack, we took 750k, which technically speaking, Goku did tank it. Because we had over, like, I think on this team we do have over 900k, yeah, we do. And then we took 150k on that second super. Or he might have just technically ate the super attack. Because it didn't, yeah, exactly. We might have not done more than 120k because of the KO. So it might have done a lot more than we thought. But I'll take it as good tanking. I'm gonna have to float off Gohan so that way we can... Gohan can be paired up with Goku. Saying ranks at that point don't matter less as long as you have teammates who work well. Oh, okay, gotcha. Wouldn't Goku have taken less if he was hit from a normal first? Yeah, because after he gets hit, he does get some extra defense. So maybe he took a little bit more than what should have happened. Because some high C ranks and lower B ranks can be just as brain dead as someone in E ranks. Yeah. Alright, if only Caulifla and Kale didn't seal on Super. I could have definitely put Goku on slot 1, but might not do that. Actually, no, Goku... Yeah, Goku gets some extra defenses, especially when our HP was pretty low too. Did we get that defense after the second hit? I actually don't remember now. You weren't watching the stream? Yeah. No, you're good. Nah, I don't know about that. Well, I mean, yeah, constantly good communication is worth it. But then the skill trait, I feel, between somebody in A who does communicate pretty well, I guess in comparison to somebody who doesn't have that is also ranked A, can be worked through. But if only I had the time, man. If only I had the time. I also blame time zones. Get the 58% HP or higher when you Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay, so yeah, I did see the dodge symbol after we got hit with that second super. Of course, we're getting lots of W's last night. He just started. Hey, that's good. You have a bad squad Roman? Nah, you're good. I don't play too forceful either, which can be detrimental when it comes down to it. But I guess another tip is to, like, if you are seeing other people play, not just Sokulu and me, but try to see if you have videos and stuff of other people playing through the games, because those can be a teachable moment, right? Other people playing and seeing their strats and seeing how they do things is pretty good learning experience. That's what somebody who has been, you know, grinding the game for quite a bit. I don't know how, like, what type of ranks he is in, but he is, I think, he was at top 500 the previous season on all the ranks, like on all the classes, but I actually don't think he's live right now to agree with that, but yeah. Darth plays LOL. Oh yeah, nah, that is also like pretty good experience. Just playing League of Legends. Playing League of Legends is very good. Chat. I don't know if you guys hear it, but my stomach be rumbling. It do be rumbling. Sure, you guys hit the like button if you haven't already. Subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. We are still at 1,796. We are missing four people to hit that subscribe button. So if you guys do have some people that like some Dokkan content, let them know. Definitely need to watch more people playing Squadron. Yeah, exactly. Like, you can be able to learn some different traits that other people do. That's what, of course, if you guys know him, right, Riku, that's what he told me to learn. Just continue watching some of these, like, people that are, like, pretty good at MOBAs and pretty good at, I guess, Squadron too, right? And of course, the more you keep playing it, like, if you keep playing it solo, you can also pick up on some things, right? Like, maybe, like, maybe takes death as, like, learning experiences, right? Because, of course, yeah, Mikey as well. Mikey is pretty good playing some Squadron. Minato as well. I did not see that comment from Christian. Did he? I don't remember. Isn't that Broly's a super hit for 8 million damage? Yeah, well, depends if he was fully built up, maybe, but I didn't see if he was fully built up. But yeah, a lot of solo queuing. It could be upsetting because you do get matched up with teammates that suck. But as long as you do a good job on tracking most of the things that you do, then you'll be fine. Again, it's a learning experience. I haven't been able to play with, like, Mikey and Sky Knight because those people play frequently, heavily. They rank up so much, and I'm like, well, I'm left behind again, guys. I'm sorry. So it's not something that I can do on the regular. But when I was playing with them, it was just learning experience. If I died, I was like, okay, maybe not go super aggressive in these fights. If you get left behind on some of the fights, oh, well, maybe I need to be a little bit more aggressive in certain instances, right? A little bit of tit for tat. Right? I just hope Dokkan keeps these easy EX super attack conditions and not add stupid ones like HP, class, and hits received. Most likely they will. They will not do that. They will possibly do some difficult ones. If the game loves to make it hard for you. Also, you need to give yourself a break over the fact that yeah, exactly, dude. Like, I even kept saying to myself, like there's some initial tweets that you can find whenever the game came out. I'm like, man, I suck at this game. I suck. But yeah, it's a learning experience. It's a learning curve. If you're not good at MOBAs and you're jumping into this like relatively new, I never played Lego. I think I only played it once. I played League of Legends only once, and I didn't even understood anything. I played for like 30 minutes, and that was it. I gave up. But you know, I played a little bit of Squadra, and I can defend myself a little bit. I'm not super great at the game, but I can defend myself a little bit, right? I know when not to be aggressive. I know when to charge in. I know some of the traits here and there, the timing. I know that some, like Minato, Mikey, Riku, they have caught up on the timing of like, hey, I think this boss is gonna come in. Let's all regroup and take down the boss, because there's a basis there, right? You need to have teamwork in it. And then you can also work by yourself by farming and taking down some some enemies and things like that. But yeah, trust the process. Just, if you die, learn from those experiences. Because at least it's not like Call of Duty that it's just like brain dead. Oh man, it's latency issues. Like things that you can't control. That can happen. There's a lot of dirty campers, they wait for you and they kill you. I actually haven't had that. Alright, Caulifla, you're not killing Vegeta, right? I don't think you are. We did a couple of EX super attacks. So. You know what? 5.7 million defense, I think we're good. I think Kale could super. Or maybe no. Does Kale super on slot 2? Man, I wish I had a scouter. I don't think Kale is supering on slot 1. Oh. Gohan, you better dodge today, boy. I'm gonna trust that the super attack is on slot 1, but I am a firm believer that we're gonna get super attack on slot 2. One thing you learn having tank and tech protect tower have 2 like second DPS help with bosses. She is gonna super on slot 2, bro. Did we target KO? I mean, I did. 74. Yeah, being technical, of course, technical provides some sort of support to any character, right? So, like, 17 provides shields. If it's available as a divine draw, you get the speed boost thing, or the double vanish. When I say double vanish, it's more quick vanish restore. Yeah, we're dead. Oh, Gohan, you legend. Thank you. Now, that could be another like good thing, right? Like if you have a pretty good, decently leveled up tank that can be able to defend one tower, meanwhile the other 3 are able to take down the bosses. That's pretty good. Another, yeah, like another thing is that people are also going to be focused on bosses, and they're gonna like sneak past the bosses and be like, oh well, let's go, I'm gonna sneak in and take away your boss because you're distracted by taking down the boss, and I'm gonna possibly take down your tower. So it's a matter of like having eyes everywhere as well. So yeah, tag MUI/blue evolution Vegeta. What happens if I tell you that I do not want that? And not for the things that you think about. I don't want that in the sense of like, I think we had Tournament of Power headliners on part, like on the anniversary. I don't want that again. Another thing is like chip damage, man. They need to look for a way to control chip damage in the game. Because you can be able to sneak in and be able to take down the boss pretty quickly even if you're on the boss, you can try one of the Gekishin attacks, not the burst, just one of the attacks to take down one of the bosses. And you get hit and you get chip damage still off of the boss. So hit can Gohan. Those two I find very annoying. Frieza can also be very annoying too. Tag what if UI sign Vegeta and Goku. Oh, we did it. I didn't feel like we got into the risk of taking a super attack though. But yeah, that video is going to show you that like this team works pretty well. This team works nice. Except for maybe Gohan. Gohan could be the outlier here because he can get caught pretty easily. So if you don't want Gohan, you can put the blues in here. That team works pretty good. Oh, 5 boosts. All right, let me get rid of the boosts. Can't wait to rainbow this guy and get sick and tired of like getting him. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, I mean. Amagami number 1 is the real challenge. Wait till you see the video for tonight. That's why I'm not gonna do it, because I did that as the video in the as the showcase for that Goku. I need y'all to see it. We one tried Tamagami number 1. That's all I'm gonna give you. That's why I'm not doing it right now. Like I want you guys to see the video. Which of course is an excuse for everybody in the chat to see the video whenever it comes out. But yeah, that Kai Goku is a demon. He's really good. Dokkan Fest LRs tend to be able to lead each other, so part 2 Dokkan Fest LR will most likely fall within Goku's categories. Yeah. It could be a Goku. LR tag hit and got Goku could happen. It does sound like I'm tired of Tournament of Power, but technically, no. They could do something more high for that. Man, my dreams of like me getting... Ooh, this is a good OST. Yeah. My dreams of getting Namek for part 2 looking grim. I want Namek to be as part of the anniversary. It's either Namek or Majin Buu Saga. And of course, related to the Majin Buu Saga is a character that I will not mention because he could get delayed. If you guys mention it, he will get delayed too, so don't mention it. Not tired of Tournament of Power. You're tired of most Tournament of Power units having to rely solely on dodge. Yeah, I agree. I did not like how they did 17 and 18. 17 and 18 was not great for me. I did not like the design of those two characters. Yeah, exactly. Like, imagine Namek on part 2. Namek could be sick on part 2, man. Let's do the two sagas exactly. Yeah. My initial thought was it's either Namek and Daima. Daima was gonna be part 2 though, but I don't know what they're gonna be doing for part 2 now, especially maybe with the budget that they have, with the super attacks that they can do, like the animations. The Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta level, or we can see them on the Gohan and Trunks level. That would be pretty cool. Namek is not part 2. Damn it, Drace, let me dream! Jesus, dude, come on. Don't end my dreams like that. Remember what Amatsu said, that the theme is about Goku and Vegeta's adventure and Vegeta was dead in Namek? You guys don't want me to be happy, man. You guys don't want me to have fun. Namek is just too weak of a team when Buu Saga has been done to death, even when he who shall not be named. Alright, just give me final form Frieza that goes into full power. I said, like, Dokkan Fest in, like, the end of March. Give me that and I'll be happy. Are we gonna get Dokkan Fest at the end of March? I don't think we are. Part 2 is LR Brienne and LR Frost. Part 2 is LR Kefla. And it could be the GDC, so Dokkan can initiate the 2022 Worldwide Download Celebration LRs. Maybe. Is that Dokkan Fest? Okay. But yeah, give me Final Form Frieza that goes into full power. It's a Dokkan Fest. Give me that. You do want Namek, but only if you have enough stones for it, because you don't want to miss out on those units. Gotcha, gotcha. I mean, look at me. I had 2,300 stones in total summoning for these two rats, and I didn't even get them. I had to pity Goku. To this day, I haven't pulled Goku off of summons. I had to pull him via pity. And then Vegeta, after the game, said, "You know what, dude? We're giving you too many slaps, bro. We'll give you the character. Thank you for giving us your wallet, but it's empty." So technically speaking, and I do not wish this on anyone. Hopefully, people who do have enough stones, like they have over 1,000 stones, don't get the type of luck that I had, dude. That was terrible. And I will keep complaining about it, man. Hey, Mikey. Pookie Schmookums, how's it going? I'm doing I'm a little bit tired. I'm a little bit tired, but doing good. Hopefully you're doing good, buddy. Hey, White, how's it going? Part 2 could be DBS Broly movie LR God Vegeta and LR God Coup. I feel like Saiyan Day could be LR, not LR. Just a physical God Vegeta. Not physical God Vegeta. I was talking about God Goku, and then of course Mikey showed up. It could be a God Vegeta, not exactly physical. Don't worry, chat. I know the typings of the Saiyan Day characters. I know. But yeah, God Vegeta will be cool. God Goku Part 2 is confirmed. Nice. By you? Oh, Pookie. Well, that sounds good. I'll take that. I'll take that as a Part 2. Possibly we could see a God Goku, but not on Part 2. We could see that on GDC because of the release of the remastered remake, however you guys call it. But you know how Dokkan takes anime characters and be like, oh, well, we should have these types of anime characters in the game already. No, we're gonna wait a year for them to be available. Don't worry. Yeah, exactly. Like, we said the same thing for Daima, so it's like, yeah, I don't know about that. Daima could take a bit. So yeah, like, I wouldn't trust it. Any anime-related characters coming out, we might have to wait until anniversary, on the 12th year anniversary, for an actual, like, God tier LR Beerus and LR God Goku, or part 1 of the 12th year anniversary. Alright, chat, note it down. That's the opportunity. They're making DBS Beerus. Would they add Super Saiyan 4 Goku as a hint or an actual form? What do you mean? There's one person that you wish that apron, that you wish that upon, a certain pink-haired individual. Certain pink, is that a character from somewhere that it's on the screen at the moment, or? Or a person in the chat? No, just kidding. Will Goku say you have a form that's beyond Super Saiyan 3 to Beerus? No, it's separate, so like I don't think it's gonna like happen. Oh, a certain pink hair. Oh, I just got it. Yeah. Yeah, he's not here anymore, so yeah, we can say it. I mean, how many stones Sokudo has at the moment? I think I saw like 1,500 from the last time that we were there, so you might have lost your Festival of Battles run. So was I correct? Did you lost that around Super Saiyan Goku? I did see the comment that Beast died before he supered, so probably mean if they will add any mention of Super Saiyan 4 since that. Yeah, no, I don't think so, because they're not canon to one another. They're not related. So plus they said again, I don't know how you guys call it, remake or remastered, either or. Technically speaking, they're just taking animations that happened previously and they're reanimating them, so the story won't change. Hey Nell, how's it going? Sokudo is the last person who needs any luck in part 2. You know what? I'm sorry, Sokudo, I'm gonna be a hater. They're correct. I've seen your summons, dude. I've seen them. DBS Kai, you call it. You know what? That's not bad. DBS Kai. Alright. I wasted my boosts. We can continue exploring other shenanigans with the Kai Goku. You're on Goku, but you don't know if the damage is gonna be there. Maybe I'll be right. Play LR Chi-Chi's intro ST? Nah, I'm good. I want people leaving the stream for them to go to bed. I don't want to go to bed just yet. I need to eat. I'm hungry. Dude, J. Cole coming out tonight, bro. I can't wait to hear that album. Just ask Bringer about Sokudo's summon luck? Nah, dude. Like, I've seen it. I'm pretty sure Bringer's as salty as I am. J. Cole, one of the goats. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna go to work, and I'm gonna be blasting that album. I'm waiting for Eminem, which could come out this year, I hope, but cannot wait for that for that fall off to drop. I'll cry with that OST. Yeah, I know. It's a very sentimental OST. I'm not gonna place it, but I know that when the World Tournament came out, we had that OST available. That OST was playing. I was like, no, we don't want to fall asleep. It's like, oh. Yeah, I get it. Oh, yeah, Sokodo needs to share his luck. Share his luck with the rest of the class. Still need to do these. Still need to go through this. Now, of course, I will do this as a video. Same as this and same as this. I got some stones, chat. Look at that. There's a multi. There's a full multi right there. And then, of course, with this, I got enough stones to do a multi. That's sad considering how destroyed I got. These 166 stones are not enough. I haven't taken him into Cell Max. See if we can do a run with him in there. This rotation, dude. No. This rotation is not fun. Especially for a guy who has key problems. Oh boy. Alright. Well. Doing a Community Fridays challenge with Kaiku on Cell Max. I mean, we can still do it, but might have to change your units. If it's the same exact units, yeah. OST is either EEP or pure emotional touch, yeah. Jesus. You know, I wouldn't have been upset if, okay, we're dead. If these guys had build up on their, like, if they needed to get hit, then building up key on getting hit, that would have been phenomenal, but no. Can I get my, god dang it, dude. It's not the rotation I want. Hey, Pickles, how's it going? I need SCR keys here, Brad. Actually, I'm just getting the 18 key. It's almost the exact team, just with mini Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta instead of like Gohan, because you don't have him. Gotcha. I mean, yeah, you can still do it. You got time. But yeah, tomorrow, chat, Community Fridays stream, as per normal, as per usual. We will do that. Sadly, of course, I will inform you guys from now, I am not able to stream the entirety of next week. I will continue to do videos while I'm away, but duty calls. There's gonna be, there's a business trip that I have to go to, and unfortunately, I'm gonna be away for a bit. So. Heard that we were getting the part 2 on Saturday, so why not stream part 2 after Expedition 33? Check the schedule. Is it on Sat? I actually need to check if the stream is at 11:20. It's on February 7th, so it is on Saturday. Well, I might have to... What time did I put it? 3 p.m. No, I can still stream on the second channel on that Saturday, and then do a stream like later that night. So I'll just I'll put a stream there to be ready on the Did Goma dodge any of those? I was not paying attention. I just basically have a stream ready for on the main channel once we are done with Expedition 33. I have not touched Expedition 33 after our last stream, by the way, so we're in a bad spot in terms of the things that we need to do. Saturday, you're gonna go to the DBZ pop-up event. Hey, let's go. I did see some pictures from Kensei. I think he's gonna go on his state. Since I'm going to be away for, like, I'm gonna be away whenever it starts. So, like, well, technically it starts on Friday, but I am still gonna be able to make it on Saturday and Sunday. So I might have the opportunity to go on Saturday. As soon as I get off of the area, I'm driving to New Jersey. So, how? Yeah, I appreciate it, Darkwing. Thank you. But yeah, like next week I'm gonna be out. The week after that as well. But yeah, I'm gonna keep up with videos. So I don't think I can stream from my laptop, from like my MacBook and stuff, because it doesn't have the firepower, I feel. But we're dead, by the way. I just want to see Kai Goku, dude. Why? Let me have him on rotation, because I can't get to him. Oh, okay, there you go. See? You lost. Did you lost on the Goku? If I'm correct. Haha! I was right. Hey Jay, how's it going? You haven't done a challenge with a Kaioken unit yet? Oh boy. Oh brother. Oh jeez. Goku. All the Gokus lacking on the key department, but it's because of this guy. Key -5 is pretty bad. Well, technically I said the phase number, but I said, is that One Punch Man, like One Punch Goku? Nobody corrected me, so I was technically on One Punch Goku. So I said that, so I was like, maybe I'm correct, I don't know. We're dead, by the way. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of driving for me. Anybody tested it with Kai Goku? Getting whole chunk busted up. How about UI Goku here? See how UI Goku works. There's no way, dude. Fate. Fate has decided. But yeah, I hated that they put me on a work trip and the whole stuff with the anniversary is going on. I'm like, come on, dude. Let me enjoy the anniversary with my peeps, dude. They don't know that, but I'm gonna have to bring my, you know, mobile setup and be able to record all the stuff while I'm away. And it's gonna be, everything is gonna be after I get done from work, so it sucks. Surprised you even made it that far. First try with that team, didn't even get a revive. Yeah, I don't know what team is that. Is that the full bond of parent? Is that full bond of parent and child? Double, like the new ECA for that Kid Gohan? Yeah. Yeah. Additional super. Bringer better be vibing to this one. Where's Bringer at? His favorite units OST is playing. Oh, I forgot to showcase that on the freaking... Oh, damn it. I forgot to showcase the counter on the showcase. I thought I got everything. Man, that sucks. Triple nullification there. Of course, double counter. Pretty good. Whoa, are you gonna do it again? Yeah, look at it. There's the counter. Bam. And then there's the nullification. Bam. And then there's the counter. Ain't no worries, Ahalo. Appreciate you stopping by. Take care. Have a good one. I'm actually gonna move the video to get uploaded in like 7 minutes because I'm feeling a little bit famished, chat. So I might end up maybe after doing this. So I'm a little bit hungry. Haven't eaten since this morning. Don't want to say it too loud because the fiance is gonna kill me. 2K26 gameplay got shown, looks the same as always. I mean, it's been looking the same since 2023. Actually, no, I think 2023 was a hiatus year. I've been taking a hiatus for a very long time, dude. Or not a hiatus, just they kept doing the same type of gameplay for a very long time. So. Yeah, dude, me hungry. Plus, I need to do the before, like, I need to do the showcase for Kid Gohan too. I need to do the showcase for Kid Gohan, the Super ECA showcase for Trunks. I need to get ready with those showcases. And the events. I got so much stuff to do. Chat, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Content in the 11th anniversary is banging. I don't know what you guys. We haven't run out of content. I joke. I kid. Hungry for some ramen. You know what? Nah. Unless they're like from this this place that they do them in. I'm not in the mood for like ramen noodles at the moment. I think the missus is going to be doing some pork chops with some roasted potatoes, which sounds divine. Oh, Master Duel. For those people who play Master Duel, the 4th anniversary for Master Duel is going on right now. I need to do some logins over there. Haven't done Trunks' Super ECA yet. Well, lucky you. There is a video right now in the channel to tell you how to beat it. Gives you tips and tricks on how to take down the event. If I were you, I would check it out. I'm kidding. Whenever you have the time. Who mentioned Yu-Gi-Oh? I'm just... My feed at the moment is just filled with 4th anniversary characters. Or like 4th anniversary cards that they've done. So I need to... Nobody spoke about it, but I know that there's some fans of Yu-Gi-Oh! I need to log in there. I don't think we're beating the event. I actually do need to look for a better team setup with this. Alright, with Dodge with UI Goku. Nullification. Yep. And Goku just takes the hit. Ow. Can you stop doing that? Hey, it's double super. At least we live. Are you talking about Yu-Gi-Oh gameplay or just gameplay of 2K? You did watch it? Oh, there you go. Thank you. Chan, I watched, I went to watch Iron Lung again yesterday. I had a very enjoyable time. I need to get the shirts. Apparently they're selling Iron Lung shirts in Hot Topic. I also want to get the Iron Lung bucket, the popcorn bucket. Yeah, I'm dead, dude. Who would have thought you'd be a menace? Menace to society. Yes, the movie is good. I suggest people watch it. The movie is fun. Fun for the whole family. It's a very good movie. I would watch it again. I don't know how long it's gonna stay in the theaters, but I would watch it. I will watch it again. Because that movie is so good. Alright. Let me go ahead and do this. Just friend the boy here. Elliot. I think I have him friended, but let me just confirm. Oh, I didn't have him friended. Okay, there you go. Watch what again? Iron Lung. That movie from written and directed by Markiplier. It's a good movie. It's a very good movie. All right, let me get these links ready. Let me check on, do we have anybody on Twitch that I would like to raid that is streaming at the moment? Actually, Ty is streaming right now. Good old Ty Neko. Alright, there's nobody else. The missus was confused about the movie. There was some, of course, she might have not watched the game and everything. She might have been a little bit confused, but I watched it and it was pretty good. Hey, gracias, Elliot. Yeah, good old Tystra. Let me see on the YouTube side. I'm assuming nobody on YouTube is like streaming right now. No, okay. Well, you know what? Nobody's streaming on YouTube. I'll give you guys something to watch if you guys would like to continue on. But there's a video that just went live right now, and it is, of course, the showcase for Kaigoku. So make sure you guys check it out. He is pretty good. He did pretty great on that showcase. So make sure you guys do give it some love. Check it out. Give it a like. Let me know that you're coming in by from the stream. And yeah, of course, we will be back tomorrow for some more Dokkan. We got the Community Fridays edition of the stream, so if you haven't submitted your challenges yet, do make sure to do so. Send them over on the Community Fridays channel over on Discord or on the YouTube post. I believe the YouTube post has been made, so yeah, you can be able to see the thumbnail on the screen as well. Like, yeah, the cool chat. But yeah, over on the people on Twitch, do stand by. We will be raiding the boy Ty, and of course over on YouTube. I appreciate everybody stopping by. There's a video you guys can be able to look at. Check it out. Let me know you guys are coming in from the stream. It is, of course, the showcase for Kaigoku. He looks pretty good on that showcase, so do make sure to check him out. But yeah, we will be back tomorrow. I'll see you guys hopefully there for the Community Friday segment for tomorrow. Appreciate everybody stopping by for the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys all hopefully in the next stream. Take care. Love you guys.